Hey, good morning, everyone. It's me, Jimmy, back with Millionaire Milkman, and today we've got some of this delicious grass to cut. The hay needs to be replenished for our cows. The cows are absolutely killing it when it comes to producing milk. So today we're going to jump out, and as you can see, we're already cutting the grass that we've been growing that we planted. It's going to be quite a yield. I feel like, you know, we did everything we needed to do to make sure the grass was fully fertilized, limed, everything, and it looks super thick. Look how much grass, how much yield we're getting. I mean, just by looking at the clumps on the ground, it's absolutely a whoop. I dropped my mower. That's embarrassing. That's an amateur move. Let's go ahead and lower this back down and turn on. But welcome back. Like I was saying, it is September. We have one more month before our milk hits the very top of the max of what it's going to be worth for the entire year. October is the year that we make the most from our milk. So we're trying to get those teats just absolutely a-pumping. But yes, we need to work on our stores for our hay. We're not going to cut any more grass. We're going to focus primarily on hay. I know I've had some comments from some people talk about, hey, silage, this and that. I believe after October, we're going to get more in depth when it comes to, what do we say? Silage and things like that, so we can perform even better. We haven't done our morning chores yet. We did trade in the truck. I did go to the store. I repaired the truck because I was pulling the truck around, or the milk trailer with the truck, and the truck was absolutely just struggling. The bed was bending, the frame bent and everything. So I sold the truck, I sold the bed, I sold all of that, sold a few extra things, and I was able to purchase another Massey on discount. So we have a bigger tractor now. It's a medium size. So we still have the small tractor for all the little things around the farm, but we also have this medium sized Massey, a little bit more power because including the grass, we want to extend our wheat field. I definitely want to start working on that also. Probably in the next, I'm gonna go October to October. It's kind of like our year in this one because we know that milk is the at the highest point in October, so that'll be the year. But technically it's been a year. I know, but you know, I say, you know, I'm gonna point out it says year 3 up at the top, but we've had many issues with my game save, so that's why it says year 3. But technically this has only been well, it's actually been over a year because we start in August. But I'm gonna do October to October for me, for our year. That way we can kind of keep track of how things are going, and we can go like, this October we made this October we made this, so we can kind of keep track of the progress we're making to become millionaire milkmen or milkman, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, this tractor is a horse, much better than the small, and that's pretty exciting because like I said, we're probably gonna get more into farming, primarily just to help out the cows. And like I said, the only reason we're really growing wheat is because of the straw to put down in the beds for the cows. I think I want to put down a couple of more. I might wait because I don't know if we're going to get anything out of like brand new cow sheds. I like to save up all the money we make this month with our greenhouse products and then our milk next month. That way we can start fresh with a big pile of money, and we can start putting more cow sheds down. I don't know. I mean, I would love to put down just like, you know, one giant cow shed that we can work with. So maybe I'll look into that, transporting the cows out into something really big that can handle all our cows at once. The other thing I'd like to get straightened out is the slurry. I don't know if it's these type of sheds. I know they're creating slurry, but trying to get the slurry out has been a problem with these cow sheds. So I'm going to work on that, trying to get slurry out so we can have something to put down on our farms without having to use, you know, purchase fertilizer and things like that. This tractor is just making quick work. I mean, no time lapse is necessary, no cutaways necessary. This is the future. You know, I was gonna pay somebody to cut this grass and I would just go behind, you know, Ted and then windrow, but I don't think so. I don't think so. I think this is the future. This is the future right here. I like this. But look at this grass. Look how much is coming off of this grass and when we're cutting. This is gonna be a lot to pick up. We still have some hay left in our little shed silo type thing. So we're still good there, but I want to stockpile just a crazy amount of food. I don't want to put grass in there. I was informed that once they eat the hay, which is, you know, they'll, you know, obviously TMR and hay boost productivity, but the grass is just kind of keeping them alive and they don't produce milk when they're eating grass. So I definitely do not want to put just grass in there. I know I have all this field grass that we can cut, but I kind of want to get a feel of how much hay we can get out of this L. You know what I'm saying? Not L as in loser, but L as in great. You know what I'm saying? That's a different type of word. Don't worry about it. Don't look it up. Uh-oh, missed a little bit. I like to see how much hay we're going to get out of this yield, because to me, it looks like we are about to roll in hay. And I'm gonna do another little, what do you call it? A little question. I haven't asked questions about what I'm doing, or what we're accumulating. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to, you know, we used to do hay bales. That was always fun. How many hay bales are we doing? But just doing straight hay without having to bale it up. Now, unless you get better, you know, productivity out of give them hay bales, let me know in the comments below. I don't think so. I believe just like regular hay and is the same as like giving them a hay bale. So that's why we haven't been baling anything. But yeah, I can't wait to see how much hay we're gonna get out of this field, and if we need to like continue, because we own all that property back to the trees. Technically we could just extend this all the way back out and make sure we never run out of any food for our beautiful cows. They are absolutely gorgeous. They have been putting out quite a lot of milk. There is one cow barn that I'm kind of confused about. Even though they're fed with everything, they don't seem to be doing the best, and I'm not sure why. I guess I need to do a little investigating on why those cows are lacking in the milk department. I don't know if it's a problem with teats or what, but we're gonna have to figure it out, because we gotta have all the milk. Because I think we sold 5,000 liters of milk the first time. Like the very first, like opening, what, month maybe? So I'm looking forward to seeing how much milk or how much revenue we're gonna make on top of that milk. I already have the milk container is almost full. It's at like 88%, and we have milk to pick up. So October is gonna be very busy for us. We're gonna have to sell milk, and we're also gonna have to probably cut wheat or harvest the wheat because it's in the last stage of growth. So we'll definitely have to take care of that. All right, so I mean, look at that. Easy. I didn't even have to time lapse. I think I took a whole like 2 minutes of me talking. And you know, I hope you enjoy listening to me talk. All right, we need to put this up for now. We'll look at the comparison sizes compared to the tractors from the small to the medium. It's I mean, look at that wheel height. I mean, it's you know, it's not way bigger, but it's got way more power, and that's what I'm excited about. So we'll put that down. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go here. We can go ahead and grab our whoa, it's so fast. Just likes to take off on you. We're gonna go grab our tedder real quick and pull that out of the barn. It hasn't seen action in a hot minute. So we're gonna go over here. We're gonna open this up. Here we go. Open up our tedder. And if we make that field even bigger, we might have to buy a bigger tedder. Just maybe. So let's go ahead and turn this on. Get this going. And let's go ahead and get all this grass turned. Okie dokie. It's time to collect this hay. Now you know what we're gonna do now. How many liters, not bales, but how many liters am I going to pick up from this? I'm hoping it's 1,000,000 liters If you get it right, I'll display your name here and in your channel or whatever you want. I'll look you up. Go ahead. If you get it close, give you a big shout out on the channel. All right. Please enjoy counting all of this delicious hay liters.
You're directing your own movie, only keeping your favorite scenes. You post a smile on the silver screen, it's the fakest thing I've seen. You're directing your own movie, only keeping your favorite scenes. 'Cause what we saw the on set, it seems it's the fakest thing I've seen.
Reservoir dogs kill Bill and a sequel, thinking that you're smooth brother faker, but I see through you.
Wow, so much hay. This was pretty easy. Cutting and windrowing, tedding and windrowing. We got it all done in relatively easy time. Easy. So let's go ahead and dump the rest of what we had here. And we might call it a day. Go ahead and push our way into October so we can see exactly how much milk we're gonna have to sell at the store for October. Who's excited? I'm excited. We are the Millionaire Milkman, but not quite yet. We might have a little ways to go. So let's go ahead and take a nap. Like I said, we need to go take the goods in October over there. Those will be selling better in October. So let's go ahead and take a nap because I'm too excited. When September ends, wake me up, Folgers. Anyway, alrighty. Let's get into October. Good night, everybody. Bye. Good morning to this beautiful October morning. It is October 1st, 61 degrees. And I tell you what, we have lots to do here over on the farm. We've got wheat to harvest. We have chickens and eggs, and we have milk that we need to collect because today's the day that we sell our yearly batch of, what do we got here? Of milk. Yes. We have lots of milk to deliver. I thought about maybe selling a few things, a few items, to try to figure out maybe we can get all the milk loaded at once, but I've already got milk in a container. I was super excited because I was going to put, milk in one giant container with all the money, but it looks like we're going to sell just a little bit at a time. So first off, we need to harvest our field. I know, we want to see what the milk gets us, but we really need to get the field harvested. I got to get some straw and I got to get this collected. So let me go ahead and get to the store so I can rent our harvester for the day. That way we can go ahead and collect our wheat for the year. All right, I have paid the rental fee on the harvester, $1,000 for the day. Not too bad, because like I said, we're just doing this for the straw. Our cows have to have a very, very comfortable place to lay their beautiful heads. So we're gonna go over here. So such a slow vehicle. And we had a pretty good yield. We had a pretty good yield on our wheat. We did everything we needed to do to make sure it was optimal for our straw collection. We still haven't figured out what we're gonna put here. I was told, hey, put some more cows here, maybe some pigs. I don't want to put a cow thing right here. I want to do something else here. I just don't know what. So if you got any ideas, let me know below in the comments, so we can figure out what we're gonna put in that little spot right there. So let's get lined up, do a little harvesting, and see how much wheat we're gonna collect. Let's find out. Okie dokie. Well, we've got the wheat. Oh no, I got wheat in my grass. We are almost finished harvesting this wheat field. Looks like we got some delicious straw to pick up with our forage wagon. And we got almost a whole harvester full of wheat, which is, I think, like double what we got last time. For having a terrible field with no yield bonuses or anything like that. So let's go ahead and finish this last little bit of wheat. We'll grab the forage wagon and we will get all of that out of this field, and then we got to move on. I have to take some things to the store before we get going with the milk. It's gonna be a couple of trips with the milk, see exactly, because I like to sell everything at once and then go back and sell the milk. That way we can see exactly how much we made this year preparing our cows for some milking. So that's finished. Let me go over here. I'm gonna dump this into our silo for now. Go ahead and put the pipe out so we can drop this wheat straight into our silo. 4,789 liters of wheat for this harvest. Very nice, very nice. I'm looking forward to seeing how much straw we got from all of that, because that's what we were growing it for. We might make the wheat field just a little bit bigger, just because depending on how much wheat we get back or how much straw, because we got plenty of wheat to feed our chickens, so we don't have to buy any more wheat bags. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Dumping straw on my road right here. What are we doing? Absolutely insane. So there we go. We are done dumping this. We'll put our pipe back in. We'll park it over here for now. Like I said, we are done with it for the day. Let's go ahead and jump into our Massey, our big Massey. Where's our big Massey at? I think it's over here. Yes, it is over here. So I want to get the trailer, and I'm gonna get all this stuff taken to the store just to see starting point, like I was saying earlier, for our cows. Go ahead and drop this. We'll pick up our trailer, and I'll meet you back right here on the ranch to see exactly what kind of money we're starting with, so we can see how much milk we got. We have $253,943 made so far, or that's what we're sitting at right now. We sold everything we have on the farm. So let's go ahead and hook this up. We are only 88% full with this milk. So I'm gonna go over here and pick up some more milk. I think we got a... Oh no! Our precious milk! Oh my God, why are these hills? One wrong move and you're just, you're SOL. So let's go over here. Let's go ahead and grab some milk from this barn over here. See if we can get this to 100% on this back barn right here. Slow down. Slow down. I know we got to open these up. There it is. Yep. That. Go ahead and we'll fill this up. And we are all the way full with milk. So this is our first load. And this thing is heavy. Heavy, heavy, heavy. There's no way our little truck would have pulled this. We might have to get like a semi and a tanker for next year. Because I think we're definitely going to be putting out way more milk than this. So let's get over to the sell station real quick, and we'll see how much we make with this first load of 24,000 liters of that delicious nectar. Most definitely gonna have to purchase a semi or something, because there's just no way this is gonna happen every time. Oh, this took forever to get over here. Let's see. Let's go ahead and unload milk. First drop. Oh yeah. Look at that milk. Look at that money. Milk and money go together. Hand in hand. Are we a millionaire yet? I don't know. I don't know, but we're getting there. We're only halfway dumped on this first load. There we go, halfway. And that money's just trickling in. There we go. Keep going. Keep going. Let's see how much this first load gets us. I'm super excited. Already excited. That is 10 times the amount. 10 times the amount of money that we got in our very first sale last year. 10 times the amount. Literally, I think it was like $5,300 we made on one load of milk. We just made $53,000 on one load. That's super exciting. I mean, that's almost $1 million, right? Like, don't pull out a calculator or, the Excel file. I think that's close to $1 million. Anyway, let's go ahead and get back to the farm and get another trailer loaded up and brought back. All right, we got tank number 2. Tank number 2, 24,000 more liters, and then we have to, I think we have the 2 smaller barns down the end to finish up. I don't think there's gonna be a lot, but here we go. 53,000, so now we're officially 20 times the amount of milk sold than year 1 or the first month. I keep saying that, year 1. This is technically year 1 still. We're like 14 months into this series, and yeah, now we're at 20 times. So let's go ahead and see what that last load is going to be like. It shouldn't be much because those were the last ones put in. So let's go find out. Man, I'm not gonna lie, those 2 barns in the back, those cows seem way more productive than the first 3 barns. Those 2 gave me 15,000 liters of milk. We might have to just put a bunch of those out, because goodness gracious. All right, this is the last load. This is probably gonna be the last thing we do in October, because we need to figure out our money situation, learn how to expand, learn some more about TMR and all of that, because year 2 is gonna be an absolute banger when it comes to the Millionaire Milkman. And this is our final tally of the first year, $34,000. So that's in the ballpark of, I believe, $140,000 sold. That's almost 30 times the amount of milk sold. I am super happy about this. We hit 6 figures worth of milk in our first real year of doing this. And I'm telling you, in year 2, we're gonna hit that $1 million mark in October. I promise you that. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for giving this series so much of your support. I appreciate the likes, the comments, the new community members that I'll post right here. You all are amazing. If you haven't subbed to the channel yet, please think about doing so. I really am enjoying making these different types of series. If you're looking for something in particular, drop in the comments because I'm open for suggestions. We actually had a series drop off of the rotation today, or this would be Saturday, February 10th. So I'm looking to replace that series with something else. But again, thank you so much for watching. Please take care of yourself and have a good night.